This is the first step, okay? Now I'll be doing this part of the regimen just for about 6 weeks, the rest of the year. This is onion juice, and I've already tried this before once this year, and I found it to be helpful. It has made my hair thicker. It's made it fuller and fill in where I had some thinning, especially around my edges. Shake it up. And this contains cayenne pepper, garlic, onion, and aloe vera. The first time I tried this, I just used it on my roots, but now I use it all over. So I'm getting my hair up. And then a bonnet over this, and I'll let it sit for a while. Hey! Okay, it's the next morning. So, but this is the honey that I put in this little bottle, and I'm gonna heat this up. After I come out of the shower, I'm just gonna wet my hair, rinse it out. This is honey, heated honey. If you haven't tasted heaven, if you have not had heated honey on your scalp, you don't know what you're missing. This little bottle right here, I filled it halfway full of honey. I put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds and it was hot, too hot. I had to let it cool off. It is now cool. Be careful with it because you don't want to leave it in there too long. You don't want the plastic to melt. And you don't want the honey to burn your scalp. So, what I'm gonna do now, take the top off and loosen my little twist and put this on my scalp. So, I will probably put some more in here and just work it to the ends of my hair. If you want to be conditioning your hair or doing something to your hair and you don't have the time to let your hair dry and then style it before you go out, that's why I like scarves. I can take, with something like this in my hair, honey, sometimes it might run down after a while. Right now it's not running down, but I could put, I'm gonna put this plastic cap on my head. Now they have this dollar item from the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna put this is my husband's headband. I'm gonna put this headband to keep anything from dripping down my neck and on my ears and all that type of stuff. Okay, so I'm just checking. I don't want my plastic bag showing. Now I have to put me a suit jacket on And I want to, you just make sure everything is in place like you like it. Third step, you can do all of these in one day. I have not done this in a while. Some olive oil, some avocado. And I'm going to leave this on my hair most of the day. Baking soda with water, mostly last year, and it did a really great job for me. You don't want to use too much baking soda because then you'll have white buildup on your scalp. Okay, so remember that anything that is good for your body, good for you to eat, is good for the outside of your body. It's good for your hair, for your skin. Okay, so I was watching a video yesterday and I saw where someone was using moringa for their hair. I think I'll try that, but I'm just going to split this avocado in half. I'm using a spoon. I'm going to twist it, and then I'm going to scrape out the avocado, put it in my blender. And then it has a big old seed in it, so I'm just going to pop that out. It pops out really easy. You can also use egg if you want protein. And I used to leave this in my hair overnight sometime. But when I do that, I don't put egg in it because it makes it have a fishy smell if you do it overnight with egg in it. I don't want to strip my hair. So the things that I'm putting in my hair are very good for my hair. So it wouldn't make sense to me. Now this is just to me. Doesn't make sense to totally deplete my hair of everything I put in it. I want my hair to wear nourishing things. So I don't want to pre-poo or condition my hair and then totally strip it of what I put in it. To me, that doesn't make sense. But I don't want to leave food in my hair because then it can spoil and my hair, it stinks. I'm going to take this off. So I'm just going to untie my little sections, and then I'm going to start with one section. Just going to take my hand and I'm going to start at the roots. And one thing the avocado does is it kind of straightens your hair temporarily, but it feels really smooth and silky, and that's how I use it. And see how smooth my hair is on this side compared to this. I love the beauty of my hair. It's like a chameleon. It's so deceiving. You can think one thing about it, but it just transforms. And I love that. So much versatility, so many options. That's the power of my blackness. See that? And that's how it looks. I'm going to do the rest of my hair and I'll come back and show you how it looks. Man, my hair feels so lubricated. It feels so silky. You see how tamed it is? My hair's thick. It draws up a lot, okay? And my hair's dry. I consider them pyramids. I have zigzags. They're Z shapes. That's how my hair, I believe that's how my hair grows out of my scalp. It is just so silky. My hair is still thick at the roots. Woo, it just feels so good. Look at that, honey. You see that shine? That's that olive oil, honey. You see that? Oh. I used 2 of them this time. I used one for the front, one for the back. You want to make sure that you rinse it out and you blend it. You want it to be smooth and creamy. You don't want it to be nutty and lumpy, because those pieces will dry and they will attach to your strands of your hair. And if you don't rinse it out well, it will dry in your hair and it causes you problems. Later on this evening, I'll probably wash it out or rinse it out. Water wash only. Just rinse it real good, because I want my hair to still have oil. You know, I want the I don't want my hair to be dry, and so I'll probably rinse it out really good, and then I'll probably go over it with cold water and apple cider vinegar to make sure my hair has the pH balance that it needs. And I will probably use some aloe vera. Coat all of my hair with aloe vera. Just break off a leaf from my plant, cut it up, blend it, strain it, and plait my hair back up, let it dry overnight, and then wear it tomorrow. Sometime I'll take this side and I'll put it in a plait, and I'll take this side and I'll put it in a plait, and I'll plait it up, throw me a satin bonnet on my head, and go to bed and wake up, take it down, spread it out some, and wear my hair like that. And it works for me. I'm back. My hair feels so good. So I encourage you, if you feel like you have unmanageable hair, if your hair is really dry, if your hair, you just feel like you can't deal with it, you can't tame it, your natural hair, try avocado. Woo! Try avocado in your hair. It will make a difference. It will make a difference. And also, if you don't particularly like the smell, you can use essential oil. I don't like a lot of perfumey smells in my hair in these products. Some of them smell really good, but are they really nourishing your hair? So I trust God's products over some of this other mess. I'm gonna say mess. Some of this other mess and some stuff. Some of it's not mess. Some people take the time. They put a lot of work into what they are creating or inventing. So, but I trust, I can't go wrong with God's green goodness. And also, let me say this. If you want to detox your hair, you really want to clean your hair, clay. Bentonite clay. There are a lot of different types of clay. Make a mud mask for your face with it. Use it to detox your hair. You don't need to do that every week. But let me caution you, because your hair can be heavy if you put as much as I put in my hair. I do have excess oil and avocado in my hair because I just, I went a little bit overboard extreme. So what I'll do is I'll take an old shirt and I will and here I am. Okay, so this is my look for today. It's simple, and let me just say, nobody knows what's going on under here, but have something going on because anything could happen, an accident, an emergency. I have my straight parts, I have my plaits, my hair is neat underneath. I do have avocado and oil in my hair, but I have my little edges laid.